Is it time to buy or sell Zions Bancorporation stock? In this video, we will explore Zions Bancorporation in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 16th of October, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 15th of October, 2025, our system has ranked Zions Bancorporation as a sell candidate, giving it a score of -4.32. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock experienced a loss of -13.14%. This translates to an average loss of -6.57% per day since it was listed as a sell candidate. The stock has broken the wide and weak rising short-term trend downward. This indicates a slower rate of increase, but it may also serve as an early warning of a potential trend shift. With this trend being broken, there will now be resistance at the lower boundary of the trend at $52.54. A reaction back to this level may present a second opportunity to exit before further declines. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 3.02% over the next 3 months, with a possible return between 15.34% and 31.05%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -2.65%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from -15.98% to 25.01% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price somewhere between $39.43 and $58.67. Our latest daily update for Zions Bancorporation includes the headline, High volatility in Zions Bancorporation stock price on Thursday, which ended trading at $46.93. The Zions Bancorporation stock price fell by 13.14% on the last day, Thursday, the 16th of October, 2025, from $54.03 to $46.93. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 13.69%, with a day low at $46.23 and a day high of $52.56. The price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 16.78% for this period. Volume has increased on the last day by 9 million shares, albeit on falling prices. This may be an early warning, and the risk will increase slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 11 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $503,300,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $63.22, and the lowest price was $39.32. Currently, the price is 25.77% or $16.29 below the 52-week high, and 37.79% or $28.51 below the all-time high on February 10, 2022, when the price reached $75.44. Zions Bancorporation is facing new challenges after the bank revealed a loss of $50 million linked to 2 commercial loans. This disclosure led to a stock drop of approximately 7% and resulted in analysts revising their forecasts as investors reassess underlying credit risks in regional lenders. This setback comes amidst broader weaknesses in the sector. Recent reports have connected several banks to borrowers accused of fraud, heightening scrutiny. Additionally, a legal notice indicates that investors may join an investigation into potential fraud involving Zions, which adds litigation risks. In the short term, expect ongoing volatility, diminished confidence, possible deposit withdrawals, or increased funding costs for regional banks, along with downward revisions in earnings, could lead to further declines in the share price. Over the longer term, the future will depend on Zions' trajectory concerning lending losses, the adequacy of reserves, and third-quarter results, which many on Wall Street still hope will demonstrate growth. a continuous series of credit charges or negative legal outcomes could limit expansion and reduce returns. Conversely, effectively addressing problem loans, enhancing underwriting practices, and maintaining steady dividends could facilitate recovery and improve valuations. Investors should closely monitor loan loss provisions, non-performing assets, and any developments related to regulatory or legal matters. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 30th of September, 2025, it was reported that Evercore ISI assigned Zion an outperform rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 29th of September, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Zion an underperform rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 24th of September, 2025, it was reported that Cowen & Company assigned Zion a hold rating with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 9th of September, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned Zion an overweight rating with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 20th of May, 2025, it was reported that Jefferies assigned Zion an underperform rating with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Zion's Bancorporation stock a general neutral rating. They have labeled the price-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book value as neutral as well. Regarding return on investment, analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Zion's Bancorporation. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The Zion's Bancorporation stock is receiving sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, contributing to a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal is present due to the long-term average being above the short-term average. Should there be upward corrections, resistance is expected at the levels of $53.48 and $56.57. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, September 18, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 20.66%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, a sell signal is currently indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Yesterday, the volume increased alongside falling prices, which may serve as an early warning. Hence, the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 21 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 9 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 10 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 20 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 78 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Zion's Bancorporation. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. If the conditions are unfavorable, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. The stock typically shows moderate movements throughout the trading day, and with a healthy trading volume, the risk level is assessed as medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $6.33 between its high and low, reflecting a change of 13.69%. In the previous week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 6.29%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Zion's Bancorporation, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 20th of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.46. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Zion's Bancorporation. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Zion's Bancorporation is at $51.20. If you do not own any shares, It may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, indicating that the stock could potentially experience a sharp decline under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider making trades only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for Zions Bancorporation from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On October 3, 2025, Lee Vivian S. conducted an insider purchase of 501,735 shares of deferred compensation. On October 3, 2025, Quinn Stephen D. conducted an insider purchase of 846,405 shares of deferred compensation. On October 3, 2025, Huang Claire A. conducted an insider purchase of 532,275 shares of deferred compensation. On August 22, 2025, Miller Rena A. conducted an insider purchase of 385 shares of common stock. On August 22, 2025, Miller Rena A. conducted an insider sale of 354 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 15.537. Overall, insiders purchased 198,757 shares and sold 142,472 shares in the last 100 trades. We hold a negative assessment for this stock, and currently no stop loss has been established. Is Zions Bancorporation stock a good buy? The stock of Zions Bancorporation presents several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that Zions Bancorporation will exhibit weak performance in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, our evaluation of this stock is negative. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 17th of October, we expect Zions Bancorporation to open higher by $1.64, starting at a price of $48.57. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.